I find everything that happened to me in the last 2 months so funny. Like, because not in the slightest would I've ever thought this would have happened. This was so interesting. I feel so tired. Like, I feel so emotionally tired. Like, it's almost like I know what I want, but the fear of it not happening makes me want something else. And it's like my inability to self regulate properly also ties into that. It's like it just takes longer for me to self regulate than other people. Like, it takes longer. And today, I thought, I thought I was, blocked. And what happened? Yeah, and I was just like, it's like, for me though, one thing I know when it comes to ghosting, like, after my traumatizing experience and experiences, it's like, I feel like I'm so numb to somebody ghosting that I can't insert my pride at the moment. But I feel like I know when to now. I know when to remove my pride. I should have done that in August, and I didn't. That's why I will not do it again. So it's like, all these things that happen, I know they won't happen again. So yeah, I can't, like, that's why for me, I can't live in the past for a long time. I cannot live in the past for a moment. It's like those moments where I feel sad and like I won't say like I feel like a failure, but like kinda because of what happened like at the start of uni. Like, in those moments I feel like down, but when I think about it in a broad perspective, it's like last year I had a great year academically. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just moments. But yeah, man, like today I had to go to the gym in the morning. Then I wanted to go to the gym in the morning. And I realized it was 9:30 and women hours are from 10 to 11:30. So I was just like, them I won't go. I just slept off. Woke up, then I went to the gym and did triceps and shoulders. I actually stayed for like an hour and 20, I think. So that's not bad. I did my pull up. I did 32 pull ups in 3 sets. So 15, 15. No, 15, 10, 7. Yeah. So, and I went to thrift store with Sui. And I got this jacket. Oh my days. Oh my days. That jacket is so hard. It's so hard because I got a green polo shirt because I love polos. Like, I'm going to look back at this video eventually and be like, yeah, you loved polos in that moment. I love polo shirts. Nobody, oh my days, cause especially when they're not cropped. But besides the point, I got my polo shirt. Is this in reverse here? I think it is here. I got my grey polo, my grey. I got my blue jeans, cause the blue jeans I wore, like the first time I wore them was when they were here. And I wore this maroon shirts. Like, no, I know actually. I wore them back in October. They're fucking tight. Like, I could not like stretch my leg, but this ones I got. This ones are nice. This ones are nice. And it's like the fit I can pull off in that jacket. You guys, That's all I can say. I may finally, I may finally embrace that fashion nigga. Cause bro, like, I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook. Just, I don't say anything. The fit to speak for me. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Then we just then I watched this whole documentary with Sui and Michael. More Michael because Sui left about these three boys who killed these three high school. They were all like teenagers. Killed these three people. What was 3-5 Reaper and what's his name? Savo. So that and their names were actually Chris. Fuck, I've forgotten that guy's name. Rick, is it Ricky or Richie? I don't know. Chris something and Tash respectively. And that was an interesting case because they were just lying till they eventually said the truth. Then after that, I was like, you know what? Let me. Then it went straight to voicemail, and I'm like, oh, am I blocked? Then I call. Straight to voicemail. My bad. I'm blocked. That's what I think. At least that's what I think. You know. I like. I didn't feel anything. I was just like, I bet. Like on to the next. Like in that moment, I was just like, I bet. I was just like, and I'm just here like, cause I don't even know. It was such a confusing moment. Cause it's like I know how to feel deep down, but because I'm afraid of being hurt, I feel like a lot of people like deal with this in different ways. Like you feel X, but just because the chances of you feeling hurt, you choose Y. It's the same thing. It's just like I don't care. But deep down, one day, I'm going to care. So it's just funny. It turns out that that's not the case. And I'm sorry, and I still don't feel any difference. It's just like I don't know what to feel because I'm afraid of X. I'm afraid of one thing, like one thing, going fine. Like I'm not going to say that before somebody thinks I'm egotistical, but I am my mother's son. That's all I can say. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I just don't know what to feel because I'm afraid of feeling one way, and it doesn't work out. But maybe that's just how life is. Like maybe you're not meant to get everything. You're not everything meant to go how you plan it to be or how you expect it to be. And I feel like that is powers. I've coped with the feeling of rejection by wanting to give it out. And I feel like that's just wrong. These are not even tears. These are tired yawns. These are yawn. Anyways, that's what I was saying. It's like I've just thought about the worst, but I don't want to like go through that. So I'd rather like protect myself. That's what got me to this point. So it's like I can't go back to that, like, because it's not P. Like it's literally not P. I feel so tired, like mentally, emotionally. Like I need like a sense of this is like a sense of direction. Like I know what I need to do this year. Like I know my goals. I know what I'm striving for. So it's like any other thing just seems irrelevant. Like any other thing. Because my main focus this year is cutting out porn and excelling academically again. These are my main two. Then the other ones just fall in place. But like I think that's not my vision board at least. Like, if it's not my vision board, bro, I don't really care. And it's something I've been talking about it for a long time that is not there. Which is so interesting. But why is that sometimes I feel like I look very feminine? Like I can't explain it. And I don't have an issue with it. Not be looking rugged out here, but I feel like there are some times where like I may act a certain way or like move a certain way or something and I feel very feminine. And I don't have an issue with it. Like I really don't have an issue with it. Because I feel like the more manly I have to act to prove to myself that I'm a man, the less of a man I am to myself. Like, am I bugging? Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, let me sit there like this whole time. This whole part of my body is fucking paining me. When I'm like this, I feel relaxed. I feel chill. The same reasons why when I sit and I cross my legs sometimes, because I'm like, I want to relax. Like, I don't want to just sit down, man spread, and oh, I'm a nigga. Like, bro, I'm so sorry. There's a certain level of softness I feel like has to flow through my body for me to be calm. Because I can't always be rugged. Like, bro, please. But yeah, man, that is today's rant. I don't think I have anything else to say. There's just this sense of confusion, you know. Eventually, everything will work. Like I feel like everything will work out the way it should work out. Like I'm not really, like I'm stressed, but I can only stress for so long. Like I've actually been, I actually experienced stress this last 2 months, and my eyes turning yellow. Not yellow, but like there are spots in my eyes now. Like what the fuck? Like bro, like I literally went through so much stress. At least it's not like somebody was causing that stress. It was just like I can't explain how that stress was. But it's just like a situation, just like damn. I think about it too much. Like I said so much. Like I didn't flunk the final exam, but I didn't do. I did like fine. No, not fine. I did on it. Like if I didn't lock in before, cause if I didn't lock in when things were fine, who knows? Niggas, this please. That's not. I'm not. I wasn't thinking about agents in that moment. Please don't cancel me. I was thinking about people like do eye lifts. I think they're called eye lifts to make themselves look more attractive. I find that interesting. But yeah, man, the days are going slow. I can't explain why, but my day goes slow as hell. Like right now, it's only actually it's not only like it's 9 p.m. It's not. It's not. I've just been awake since. Okay, no, I slept back. I've been awake since 1. It's so funny. How like sometimes I want to make these videos like at the middle of the day, but like there's so much to talk about at the end of the day that I just have to chill. But yeah, man, like a lot of what's just I don't know. Anyways, let's see what tomorrow has in store for us.